guys, happy Sunday, fun day. Welcome back to Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie. My name is Carrie. I am on here today to show you the walkthrough and the end product of my hard work on Friday night and then yesterday. So I didn't videotape yesterday, although I was going to. My big project was emptying out my side of our master closet so that I could do a really good clean and a really good well thought out purge. And Stacy was out of town and it was the perfect time for me to be able to do that. Just throw it all on the bed, go through it as I wanted to without rush, and just get through it. And started the project, stayed really motivated throughout the whole thing. Friday night I emptied the whole closet. I did videotape that. I cleaned it all out. I, dusted the baseboards and wiped down the walls and the shelves and everything. And then woke up yesterday ready to try things on, touch everything, make sure I wanted it to go. And then purged. And I'm so proud of the work that I did. I'm proud of the purging that I did. In my video on Friday, I said, I guess I'm a clothes hoarder. I do love clothes, but half of the stuff in here I wasn't wearing. I can't wear. I've gained too much weight to wear. And I'm not going to get in it in a real quick time. I'm losing weight, but not quickly, so it's realistic to think that I'm going to be able to get into these clothes in a reasonable time. There's no sense in keeping them. If I get rid of something and I decide that I need something similar or I liked it or whatever, I'll just go get it. But hanging on to it for as long as I've been hanging on to these things is just not good. As I said in my video on Friday night, and it is true, I don't know how you all feel about this, but it was cluttering this. It was just cluttering my mind to walk in here and see this stuff that wasn't being used because it's clutter. So now that I have gone through it all, I kind of feel a weight lifted off. It is freeing. That was another thing that I talked about. I've watched many of these videos, cleaning videos and decluttering videos and purging videos, and a lot of the closet resets, and where you empty out the closet and you go through it all. And those were very motivating and very encouraging and very inspiring, and what prompted me to choose this weekend to get this project done, because it was a great opportunity for me to do it. It's done. It's checked off my list. I'm super proud. And I don't know about you guys, but I've walked in this closet several times just to look at it, because I'm so proud of it. So anyway, I want to walk you in here and show you the work that I did. And if you didn't watch the video on Friday, go and look and you can see the before, or I have a Facebook page called Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie, and there are before, during, and after pictures of it all. But yesterday it was too difficult for me to try to videotape because I literally tried on everything. Everything I purged was very well thought out. I paired outfits together. I just did it in a very, to me it was a very smart way for me to go through this, because before I've always had a struggle getting rid of these things. So it wasn't a struggle yesterday. It was very easy. It was, it just was good for me to do it the way I did it, and I'm glad I did. So all of this over here. So this is where my shirts were. My shirts are still there. This rack up here, these two racks, there was a different shoe rack up here. And over here, if you remember, all of this was hanging necklaces. I had shower hooks that had 2 hooks on each side of them. And then I just hung necklaces from there. Ton of necklaces. So I took those out. Now I have not gone through those. That's another day. But they're not in here any longer. So what I did was to revamp my closet. I went through all of the shoes and the boots and all the things. On this shelf right here, the before, this was all shoes and boots, like shoesy boots. These kind of, actually these and those, were all along this top shelf. And so you can tell I have space, so I definitely have purged. But anyway, I kept these 2 shelf things here, those 2 here, but changed the shoes that were on them. So before I had the shoes that are on this other wall here. But I decided to put them here. My tennis shoes were on the other wall as well. I moved this from this side over to here. I just thought that was better, a better way to set this up. I felt like it was going to be more workable. And then 2 pairs of boots and then my combat boots. So that's how I've done that. And then my shirts, all of my jeans. So I have jeans over here and jeans over here. And all of my jeans were down here before. I don't know how many pairs of jeans I purged, but I did purge. Down here, oops. Oopsie. Okay. Down here where I have these pants, those pants were on this side. All of these jackets were up here. So I went through all the jackets. They fit much better down here. It's going to be more workable. I don't go for a jacket all the time, but I go for jeans all the time. So jackets down here, jeans up here on both sides. My crossbodies are still here. Up here, this box right here was on the center shelf. It was on the bottom. And that just has a couple hats in it. My crossbodies here, my earrings here. These are bracelets. I still have to do a bracelet go through. These are those holiday socks. My what I call pippies, which are slippers or fuzzy shoe socks. Those are shoe inserts, and then my belts and readers. So then over here, I have the shoes that were on the other side. These shoes were on the other side of the closet. And then this is where I had my dresses before. And this is where I have them still. And then these longer like vest type things. I have a few of these longer vest type things. And so those are in here as well. They're the long hanging stuff. And then on the back of the door, I still have my shoe rack. This is where I still keep everyday kind of slip on tennis shoe things. And then here, let me move you around a little bit more. Here, I have tennis shoes. These are just flat tennis shoes, and I usually just grab these if I'm going to run to the store, or, you know, they're just flat slip-on tennis shoes. And then these are winter scarves, so those are there. I actually thought in that white basket, I have flip-flops. I reach for flip-flops more than I do for these tennis shoes or the winter scarves, so I think I'm going to be bringing the flip-flops down here and move those up. But so far, that's really the only thing I think in here that is like not going to be workable, so to speak. It just, I'm so happy, and I got rid of 16 pairs of shoes, and I don't know how many pieces of clothing. A lot, because this bottom rack where I have these pants, that was completely full of jeans, which the jeans are here now, but they don't even take up the space that they would have down there before. So that's a plus. And then the shirts, my shirts were from here, I mean, all the way over to where those jeans are, and it was packed in there. So I got rid of a lot. And I'm super, super proud. Like I said, I've walked in here a couple times just to look, because it just feels so good in here now. I tried everything on. I paired outfits. I did this in a very, well, I guess, methodical, systematic way. There was a method to my madness, and now when I go through it again, I kept a lot of shoes, but I look around and I'm like, I wear these. So I wear these, I wear them. But when I go through this again in 6 months or a year, the things that I haven't worn, the things that I haven't touched, the things that are not sparking joy, the things that are not, that I don't feel good in, those are the things that I'll purge then. But until then, this is gonna work. I think Stacy, when she sees this, is gonna probably be motivated for me to help her do her side. And even though I did empty hers out in April or May, she's got a lot of things that she says she doesn't want any longer, and so I can help her go through that, and we can do hers as well and have it be a little bit different. So that is my weekend project. I'm gonna take you out here to show you that I really did it, you guys. Everything's done. Like, check this out. Like, I slept in the bed last night. I slept in the bed. I actually did the dresser too. Like I got that done. So everything has been gone through now in the bedroom. The only drawers, oh, that's bright out there. The only drawers I have not been through are, on this dresser, are that, let's see what these are. Oh, these are those little shoe pads that you put in if your shoes are uncomfortable. That's workout clothes. I could purge those because I have them and I love them and have intentions of wearing them, but haven't yet. But they have a whole drawer, exercise workout clothes. My scales are busted because they're going up, not down. They're the wrong direction. So when your scales are going the wrong direction, that means they're broken. So, and then the bottom drawer is Dickies, you know, that you wear under a sweatshirt or whatever. So those are the only things that I have to go through, except for over here. Over here, let me see, take these two drawers right here. The top one is bathing suits, and the bottom one are just notes that over the years, notes and cards that Stacy has given me. So other than that, everything of mine has been gone through. So I'm super excited about that, super proud of that. Check it off my list, and now I can go to the next project. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but we have an overflow pantry that we used during COVID, and every time I would go to the store, I would grab a couple extra cans of green beans, or, you know, just grab a couple extra of something and stock that pantry, so that if, you know, we were in for a long time, we would have what we needed. And we also did that and left stuff here for Cleta, for Stacy's mother, so that if she needed something, we had it here for her. So I thought about doing that pantry, and I think that's it. Like, there's plenty to do. Stacy is out of town, but jokingly told me, well, you can do the garage. I can't do the garage yet. That's a whole new mindset. So, but I will get out there and do it. Our shed needs attention again. So, but anyway, my project, closet, clean out, purge, get it out of the house. I'm actually getting ready to go load the car, and then that stuff will be dropped off to a coworker tomorrow. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know what you guys are working on today, but if you've got a closet project going, I can't wait to watch. I watched several of you, and that's what motivated me and inspired me and encouraged me to get it done. And now I feel so much better. So y'all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your weekend, and happy cleaning. Bye.